taking all of that in, you just described what I think other people call it is the paper tiger of the Chinese economy, the whole system in
well, they're
China.
a paper tiger, but they're a mass. We've turned them into a vast military power right now.
So with all of that in mind, and in my opinion, the unlikely possibility that they would even want to restructure their whole system, let alone able to restructure their whole system, surely then kinetic war is actually a serious possibility.
Kinetic war is with the Chinese Communist Party, particularly around Taiwan and the chip facilities, is definitely not a zero probability. I would agree with you.
And would you want America involved in?
No, I don't want America coming out of the Navy, and I was part of the 7th Fleet. My first tour was all Straits of Taiwan and South China Sea and patrolling off of China in the East China Sea. No, I'm the last person like President Trump. I don't want any kinetic war at all. That's why I think you got to remember right now, we're taking public in this country with American pension funds. The mothers and fathers of the kids on those carrier battle groups, particularly in the 7th Fleet, that in all probability or not probability, possibility could be at the bottom of the Straits of Taiwan or the South China Sea, with the overwhelming military, weaponry that the Chinese bring so close because they're only 90 miles away in Taiwan. You could lose 10,000 sailors in 2 hours. It could be as bloody as any naval battle we've had in World War II. Coral Sea, Leyte Gulf, Midway, you pick it, right? This could be the bloodiest battle in naval history. You could lose 10 or 12,000 American sailors in a couple hours. The mothers and fathers of those sailors, their pension funds right now are going through Wall Street, the Larry Finks of the world. We're underwriting the Chinese military technology companies. That's an open secret. It's not, you don't see that on mainstream media. Remember, without the City of London and without Wall Street and without the elites in the United Kingdom and in the United States being partners of these people and financing them and particularly giving them to the technology, they either steal or they force us to give them $600 billion a year in intellectual property. Part of the deal, if you want to have any access to the Chinese market, you must do a joint venture. Part of the joint venture, you must dump all your intellectual property in there. Corporate CEOs say we can't complain about it. If we complain about it, we're going to be cut out. And no other American or British companies complain about it, so we just go along with it.